Champ 1. Okay, guys, let's get into a Champ 1 replay review for SeanD04. There we go. 3v3 solo. Alright. Sticking around in goal. I like that because you can't trust teammates on kickoff. Turning in case that's a power clear. I like that. Nicely done. This is going to put pressure on them. Yeah, we could score this. That's decent. This is all okay so far. Yeah, we're actually staying relevant. Oh, okay. Well, that's obviously a mistake you don't need me to tell you about. Nice little fake challenge. You're letting it go through to your teammate. So far, so good. I like what I'm seeing. Honestly, we're playing around our teammates really well. Apart from the boost miss, we have played this game pretty well. Okay, first thing that we could maybe do differently. I would say that we're a little bit too close here. You're making it a little bit hard for this guy to pass to you. Let's look at his perspective, because he's trying to pass this ball into the middle of you. Mio's retirement. Oh, I didn't know he retired. That's a shame. See where you're coming in from. If you're like a little bit further away, I think you hit a lot more shots. Like, yeah, you've got this boost, got that boost. Okay, now veer off to the left a little bit and then come back into the middle. Because when I'm centering the ball where this guy's coming from, I love to see a teammate. See, if I look across and I have a teammate here, I'm like, oh yes, that's just so easy to pass to. Like, you can't miss the pass to this guy here who's coming in at this angle. It's like, it's amazing when you look up and you see somebody coming in here instead of just you know, having two people come in at this angle, because this is usually where people will follow you from if you're the guy centering. So yeah, you want to be the teammate over here who's coming in at the far post, because you're much easier to pass to. You're going to be scoring a lot more goals, trust me. Host another community tournament. I will in the future, but not tonight. I've got to go after this review, actually. So I have to go out. I've been playing classic WoW all day, and yeah, my girlfriend's been like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing." So she's like, "Come on, come out and do something. Leave the flat." I'm like, "Fine." So I have to leave. I have to leave my my flat. Okay, this is probably a misplay. We're a little bit out of position here, I would say. We're not entirely ready for this shot to come in. You want, like, when that guy's hitting the ball, you want to already be positioned, like, ready to, like, with your car pointing the way you think it's going to go. But yeah, also jumping to this was unnecessary. And the reason why is not because we have a, you know, because we think our teammate is going to go up. It's just because we don't need to stop this guy from doing what he's doing. Look where he's going. Like, we're not scared of this. That's fine. Like, he can do that all he wants. No big deal. Like, we want to... We recovered really well, luckily. But yeah, we want to just watch them, you know, air dribble into the corner all day. That's fine. He can air dribble into the corner if he wants to. Yeah, no big deal. We're going to let him do that. No need to go up and stop him from making that aerial. Now this, I would like to see you pass the ball out wide. We had a teammate open. This is a really big chance for counter-attack. So, see that guy right in front of you? Polaris KZ. If you pass to him here, he could probably shoot and score. If you just hit it in front of him, he could turn around and shoot, and that's going to be a goal a lot of the time. So I would love to see that. But in general, the reason I pause it here is because this is a really bad place to clear the ball. Here, it's not going to be a terrible outcome for you guys because nobody was ready to really pounce on it. But generally, clearing the ball straight down the middle, softly, like you just did, is a terrible idea, so you don't want to do that. You tried to clear past the third guy, straight on net. Yeah, that's what everybody tries to do. That's actually, what you're describing there is what everybody tries to do. Everybody thinks, oh, I could just boom this straight into their goal. There's a really good shot from me right here. But, you know, trust me, passing is going to be better in the long run. Because a good third man on the other team will see your shot coming and he'll save it anyway, so it doesn't make a difference if you shoot it. He should be saving it in the first place. And yeah, the pass is less likely to be saved, so I would recommend it. Okay. Look at us again. We're not far post, just worth mentioning. I would love to see you approaching far post, just giving your team an option to pass to. But when we do go up for this, we want, like, our main objective here is just not to pass the ball to the other team, which is what we did. Boost. Yes, get the boost. Excellent. Don't go for that. Okay, good. We're doing a couple of really good fake challenges, and this is fine, mostly. what I wouldn't have minded to see here is you just leave this ball. Like, this is okay to do what you're doing, to take it round the top of your goal. But I would have liked to see you leave it, because there's a good chance your teammate's going to come out for it. How good at ones is Squishy? He's okay. He beat Scrub at BTS in a best of 1. But Scrub doesn't really play ones anymore, so it's not like a crazy outcome at all. Got clapped pretty hard by Fairy when they matched up. I think that's the only 2 1v1s he played. He just beat Scrub and then lost to Fairy. Kronovi managed to beat Fairy, but I think that meant, yeah, every single, like, Kronovi, Scrub, Fairy, Squishy all lost at least once, I think, at BTS, didn't they? Nice little contribution to that goal, by the way, Sean. Okay, we're going to half level on the boost. I'm not a fan. I would have preferred you to cheat here, but at least you turned the right way. Alright, we read the ceiling bounce, tried to pass. I like the pass there. It's a good choice. Okay, this is fine. Careful not to miss the boost though, which, yeah, we did miss the boost. And we've conceded because we missed the boost. So we've missed 2 boosts this game. At least 2 big boost pads. So we could definitely be hitting a lot more small boost pads as well. It seems to me that your sense of I need to get boost only kicks in when you're close to being out of boost. Before that, you're sort of just like driving around. Look how many boost pads we just missed. We missed so many boost pads there. And then we had to take the big one because we missed all the small ones. So, one other thing that I've noticed, and this might be something that you're doing wrong a lot. I can't tell because I haven't seen it too much. That is, you're taking off for a lot of aerials with too much momentum and kind of having to lean back really far in order to get up high enough. So just do that slowing down on the ground before you take off, and you're going to have a much better time. And obviously, yeah, the recovery on the back wall could have been better there, but that's pretty obvious. Squishy didn't lose a BTS. He did. He lost to Fairy Peak. Fairy Peak was really dominating actually in that matchup. But yeah, the what was it? How good is Squishy at ones? Yeah, he's decent. I wouldn't expect him to like if you did a big ones tournament in North America, I wouldn't expect him to come top 4 these days. He'd probably get quarterfinals or something. Yeah, I think there's probably at least 4 players who are better than him in North America at the moment. Because the talent in North America has really been popping off recently. A lot of competition. Alright, hold on a second here. I wanted to... Okay, don't hit that bump. It's actually, could have been relevant. So, yeah, this is fine. I like that you're paying attention to go for it. Okay, let that bounce. No! Oh, we could have let this bounce. We've had such a better hit. So, yeah, we know that in this position, because we just saw our other teammate really, really far away. So I would have loved to see let this ball bounce, because we know our teammate's not going to rush in and hit it really poorly. You don't get many chances to let the ball bounce in what do you call it, in 3v3. Didn't VP play against Fairy? Well, Squishy played against Fairy the first time around, and he got beaten pretty easily. So then the second time that they played, Squishy versus Team K-Dop, Team Squishy versus Team K-Dop, they put Vanilla Panda against Fairy instead of Squishy. Squishy didn't want to play Fairy again. Oh, nice recovery. Very nice. Well done. Very, very nice. Change title? Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll do that now. Oh, that's why people keep coming in and asking if they've missed a game. My mistake. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that. Ivan97, thanks for the 19-month Prime. Welcome back, buddy. Oh! Oh! Okay. Well, we almost messed up, but it's off target. Yeah, you've actually played pretty well this game, Sean. There's not been, a huge amount of things to criticize, because for this rank level, for this lobby, you've been way above average in terms of contribution. Nice little low challenge there. Poppy off the wall. Nice. Yeah, I like that recovery on the back wall. We could have done more with this if we Just got underneath it and jumped into the ball. Like, the play here was just to pop it into the wall. Just get under it and pop the ball. But the recovery is good. Decent. Does it bother you when people send clips of them winning? No, not at all. It doesn't bother me at all. I'm just chilling. We've missed another boost in the corner. We've done this quite a few times, so it was worth mentioning. You know, if it was just a one-off, I wouldn't bother highlighting it, because obviously that is something you already know. But yeah, this game has happened quite a lot. What is this guy doing? He even has ball cam off. How does he manage that? Yeah, it's kind of his responsibility not to drive into you here. Your teammate, that is. So yeah, it's not really your fault about this. Usually the player coming back is the one who's responsible for not driving in to his teammate. Oh, hold on. Rebound. Nice. Okay, he's just going to get... he's going to catch up to it. I wasn't sure if this guy would have boost to catch up to it, but he did. After all this time, he still had boost. It ended up being a decent counter-attack play there. Nicely done. And that's a forfeit. So SeanD able to take down the win. Big contribution by him. 3 assists. Very solid stuff. But still a lot to work on. And if you improve on all the stuff I was talking about, I think it was mostly the second minute of this game that I had stuff to comment on. You can easily get Champ 2. No question. Like, you're easily a Champ 2 player if you just make some refinements on your aerial takeoffs, your third man positioning.